Okay, hello, this is Sean. Welcome to my channel. Today I am playing some more Scrap Mechanic. I am going to show some things about my pool table, hide and seek. All the major YouTubers have already played it. What's with this? Okay. They've all played it, so I figured I would show where some of the major hiding spots are that people did not find. So the first one that has been found so far by Tig is right here. Sweet and easy. And the reason I made this is I thought like somebody would use it and just totally annihilate, which I guess Tig kind of did. Totally annihilate K-Bach. As he went by here, you could see K-Bach had his back turned, and then he came over here and just stood and waited. The problem that Tig had was that he waited not long enough sitting here. He needed to sit here and wait. Of course, with like 3 seconds left, when K-Bach was standing in the spot to drop down, Tig walked right by, which irritated K-Bach, and it was just so funny to watch. What Tig should have done is just sat here and waited, or actually just sat back here, maybe even just waited until the time limit. The one problem, though, is Tig didn't figure out, because he sat here watching the whole thing. The nice thing that he could have done, jumped right over here. Now, with a multiplayer lag, it could have been a problem. I put this here as just a possibility, so somebody could, come over here, take this. The bad thing is if there is a person standing here looking out this window, they're going to see you. So they're going to have to figure out how to get here, which is going to be also mind-boggling, especially if they try to make the jump multiple times and miss it. It could just be a pain. Otherwise, wait until they jump off and then do it. Try it. Come here around the corner and just run over here. Now, the problem with this spot is that it is connected to another spot. So you can click this and then you're opening it up into another spot. Oops. Which is right up here. And here they come. It was kind of funny watching because I think it was K-Bach was just sitting here. This was his hiding spot. Never looked down and saw that you could push a 1. Push 1, that pops open. You come up here. Click this, go all the way up here. Come all the way back down. Yeah, a lot of people complain about black on black. This reason I had the blue. So he could come here and watch everyone too. I think Ashmaker is the only one that found this map or this hiding spot. Which I kind of like, because then you can come here and maybe there end the game. Let's reset. So, that being said, you start playing this normally. I did screw up on one thing. It's right here. Oh, wrong way. Came off the edge too much. Get up here, you have to jump crouch. I did not have glass there, so people could jump up there. I'm sorry, I messed up. The only spot over here was supposed to be this. Otherwise, that was the only spot. To get up to this glass spot was a place right here. Come on. Which opens this. Can't remember exactly where the... So I have most of these color-coded. Oh, there it is. That, and come in here, and then you're in here. And yes, sometimes it's a little hard for me to figure out exactly where my switches are, because, I mean, I have made 7 maps. In most of the maps, I have at least 50 spots. So sometimes you forget. Oh, wait, while I was down here. I think Cosmo, maybe Ashmaker or Kabok found this switch here. It was not connected to anything. I screwed up. But now, if you click that, there's a little spot right here. Close it, open it. Now, be tricky. There's that spot. Well, there's a switch right there too, which opens this. I just kind of like those spots. Okay. Oh, what else is there? Oh, yeah, that's spot. Where was it? That's, where was that? Now that there's something there, why is it not connecting? Hmm. Oh, there's supposed to be something there. That sucks. So there's something here. Opens up the green one. Oh, maybe that's the reason nobody found the one spot. Because this is not opening. There's a spot right there. Now, I do believe somebody found this. Which, when you do a hammer spot like this on the ground, sometimes it just triggers itself. But the other thing is it's only one directional. Notice that's not doing anything. You can only do it. Well, I might have broke it doing that. Oh well. I don't think I have anything hidden here. I'll have to come back here with the connection tool to figure out where that is, because I swear it was right there. I swear it was right there. Oh well. Okay. The one that I don't think anyone found. Oh, this one. This one was causing a lot of heartache. But didn't see where this was. I think Ash. No. Okay, so these were counted as hiding spots, which, yes, I put them in here because I thought it's not going to do anything. But where's the spot? You. They'll hit you. Hmm. Another one that Han found. Well, it's a patient spot. You come through here, jump through it like Han did. Live and the switch was right there. Maybe I don't have proper ways to get. I could have sworn I had a switch right there. Trying something else. What did I get stuck on? think this one was found. They were designed to figure out where things are supposed to go. This is me flying. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so spots to locate. I think somebody did, but I can't remember who it was, so I'm sorry if I there. Yes, black on black. I kept hearing that. Extremely difficult. You are so easy for a little bit. You could just stay here and all the way over here. Right here and fire. Most evil spot. Yeah, I mean if they look through there, but I mean if you want to be a jerk, you can always sit here, make them think that, and then just jump back up here and hide again. That you could get an access port in the pipe, or since it is all glass, you can see it. Now, there is a spot where somehow I put I don't know how it happened, but a hinge and what else? Is there another thing I wanted to show up here? I know some smart Alex go, hey, we could hide down here, and hey, let's run over there and hide. Not anymore. It is impossible to get out of that. So let's stop test. Okay. Oh, that's why I have. Okay. No, there's a spot here. Oh, okay. Here's the. See, there's a miscoloration because they couldn't figure out where to. Yeah, that's not where it's at. What is there? There it is. Okay. Technically, was the the way to get down in here. This was supposed to be an Easter egg of the draw. They lucked out and made it that way. See, like this one, they kept going up and down on. I made it so then hopefully you could hide here. So if somebody and then go someplace else. That's how I made that as a hiding spot. Oh, see, okay, there isn't. There is no spot in that. We're switching that. Now I want to show something quickly. Everyone complains about. Look at this. Well, let's go in full light. Right here's full light. Right here's full light. Now here's the normal black that comes with it. Now, more. When you're doing this previously, okay, so you want to paint something black. So this is black, and I want to put, something right there. That it's like, no, those don't look good. I want it to be pitch black. Color differential. I mean, at certain angles, it'll be like, oh, okay, I can see that. But it's using that. And a little bit easier switches with that. Do that. So you have 3 different spots using 3 different colors. So you got the green. If I want a little bit darker green. It's just a nice, it's a like um, eye drop. Is when you're trying to do this, it's like if you have this color and can't figure out the exact color match. Otherwise, this is the pool table map. Please do. It should be enjoyable. And everything that I did with this characters, or mainly the bot that fly around like this, and said, okay, you know, let's see. If I want to trigger this to open up, so I want to find it. Nah, I want to see. That, open that up. I guess I think just big enough for the character. So then I figured out how many blocks high that was. Tracking and figured out the exact size of the pool table by that measure. I think I have the bumpers maybe one too high. I think it should have been like maybe right here. Same thing with pool cues. I made sure that it was got a little bit crappy because I measured it and got it it's going to fit all the balls in there properly. And I don't know how I did it. So I don't know. But anyhow, thanks for watching. See you next time.